Well, there has been a whirlwind of caucus news over the last few months, and today, Iowa Democrats released a plan they say would keep their caucuses first in the nation. Local 5's Nora J.S. Reichart has been reviewing the proposal today. She joins us now. Nora, what have you learned?
Stephanie, under this new proposal, Democrats would still mail in their vote for president ahead of caucus night. But that vote-by-mail plan has raised some concerns here in Iowa and beyond. The new plan says that the Democratic caucus night would be held first in the nation alongside the Republicans. However, the evening would be reserved for Democratic Party business like electing delegates and passing platform resolutions. It's yet to be determined if the mail-in results would be available that same evening.
People who work third shift, who have small children, all the things that have kept people from engaging in the caucuses in previous years will now be able to have their voices heard.
However, the plan has drawn sharp criticism. New Hampshire GOP Chairman Chris Agger tweeted last month that a mail-in caucus would be too similar to a primary, and that the state would respond by moving their own primary ahead of Iowa's nomination process. Iowa GOP Chairman Jeff Kaufman said in a statement that, quote, "There is nothing stopping Iowa Democrats from simply holding their de facto primary after New Hampshire's first-in-the-nation primary. Instead, Iowa Democrats would rather carry water for Joe Biden and his vendetta against the Iowa caucus, even running the risk of breaking Iowa law." Adding to concerns, on Monday, the Iowa House passed House File 716, which mandates in-person participation in the caucuses.
I couldn't disagree more that there is no problem. This bill fixes it.
Democrats said today that they aren't making their plans around a bill that isn't currently law, and believe their proposal keeps the caucuses open to as many voters as possible.
They're going to pass their legislation. They're going to do what they're going to do. We did not have input into that, and that's disappointing. But we're going to continue on this path to make sure that we have an accessible process that allows.
Now, that Democratic proposal isn't finalized just yet. It's open to public comment for 30 days and may be changed before it's submitted to the DNC for final approval. Stephanie?
All right, Nora, thank you. And stay up to date on what's happening with the Iowa caucus and receive other political updates by downloading the We Are Iowa app. There you'll find everything you need to know about what's happening in the State House. All you have to do is scan the QR code on your screen. It is free to download.